Show and tell is a fun day, but you can't always do show and tell when it's not your day. It's always fair to follow the schedule so other people have a chance to do their show and tell days. And you can't just go, I didn't get to do my show and tell. You have to just go by the teacher's schedule. Because just because you get to do it one time doesn't mean you get to do it all the time. My bad, I realized I forgot to introduce my special guest in this video. So my apologies. I should have had this clip ready, but I totally forgot about it. So I have some news. We are fostering another Boston Terrier, and I'm gonna introduce you guys to him really quick in this clip. So this is Rocco. Rocco. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Bye. Yummy. My apologies, I got distracted by a notification on my phone. Anyway, hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday. And today in this video, I have a coffee and story time. I have a cup of coffee right here, as you can see. I'm drinking coffee in my little chip cup, excuse me, that my sister Tessa got me for Christmas, and I love it. It's my new favorite coffee cup. So anyway, today in this video, I have a frustrating show and tell story for you guys. And the reason why this story was frustrating because this one girl in my class, she kept constantly trying to make up an excuse saying she didn't get to do her show and tell on the day she was supposed to do her show and tell. And it turned into a point where she was trying to take over everybody's show and tell day, and my teacher finally had to get her to stop doing that because it wasn't fair to everyone else in the class that she got to do her show and tell almost every day. So this is a story just to teach you guys, just because you get to do something that's not on your day one time, doesn't mean you can expect to do it all the time, especially when you're at school and you're doing show and tell day, because that's not fair to the other students who have to do their show and tell days. So you should always be flexible with the schedule at school. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. And because I won't be using names for safety purposes, we're going to give this girl a name and call her Not My Show and Tell Day because she kept trying to take over everyone else's show and tell day. Before we start, I would like to apologize for the background noise. If you can hear it, my mom is playing music for yoga. So it doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you guys, sorry, I'm going to do my best to talk over it. So anyway, so this all started, I don't remember when this started. I think this was second grade. So give me one second. So I think this all started about 26 or 27 years ago. I am so sorry. I just got distracted by a text message from my friend. I'll have to look at it when I'm done. So anyway, so this all started about 24 or 26 years ago. Don't remember which one. I was either in first or was I in second grade? It was one of those years. Oh, actually I was in second grade when this happened. I just remembered. And this one girl, we're going to give her a name and we'll call her Not My Show and Tell Day because she kept trying to do show and tell on the days that weren't hers. So this one particular day, this girl had missed her show, Not My Show and Tell Day had missed her show and tell day. So she asked my teacher, hey, teacher,
can I do my show and tell day? I didn't get to do mine.
Excuse me while I take a quick sip of my coffee. Anyway, so I'm not sure why this girl missed her show and tell day. Not My Show and Tell Day missed her show and tell day. So maybe she was absent. So I don't even remember why or maybe she wasn't paying attention to what day her show and tell was, or she forgot what she was supposed to be doing for show and tell, or she was bringing for show and tell. So my teacher let her go, and she went to do show and tell, and she brought something and she was talking about it. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was a toy or like a doll or Barbie doll or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something she had brought, or she was sharing a story of for show and tell, which you can do for show and tell days. Excuse me. My apologies. Anyway, so I'm going to cut that out. Anyway, so basically, this girl brought like a Barbie doll or something. I don't remember what it was, and she was starting to do it, and then all of a sudden the next day, when we had the next week, I think it was the next week or the next day. I don't remember what it was, but the next week, this girl said,
I missed my show and tell day. Can I do my show and tell? I didn't get to do my show and tell.
So I don't know what she was thinking. I think maybe she got used to like skipping her show and tell day every day or every week or so that she was trying to take over everybody's show and tell day. And so it got to the point where it got a little out of hand because it was taking up everyone else's time of their show and tell day. So finally, one day when not my show and tell day, asked my teacher if she could do her show and tell because she didn't get to do her show and tell. My teacher said,
I'm sorry, not my show and tell day. You're going to have to wait till your show and tell day. Your show and tell day is on Monday, blah, 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 blah.
I'm sorry, ignore the background noise. My mom is doing a video. It doesn't bother me, but I'm going to talk over it. So anyway, my show and tell day kind of starts crying because she gets a little disappointed. Not my show and tell day starts crying because she gets a little disappointed because my teacher wouldn't let her do her show and tell day, but she really wanted to do her show and tell day, but my teacher refused to let her because she realized she had been getting into the habit of taking over everybody's show and tell day, and it wasn't fair to the other students. So they finally decided not to let her do that because she was getting used to like getting a chance to do show and tell, and it got to the point where it was every day. And then so finally my teacher made her stick with it, and then she decided to be flexible, which was a good thing because she never took over anybody's show and tell day ever again after the whole excuse of I didn't get to do my show and tell day on my day. So the moral of the story is when your teacher has you on a schedule for your show and tell day, it's okay to do show and tell on a day where you were absent on one day because you were absent on your day, but you can't get used to doing it every day because that's not fair to the other students because you're getting to do your show and tell every day. So it's kind of good to stick with the schedule so it's fair to the other students than it's when your teacher does show and tell and it's just kind of like doesn't take up everyone else's time. So you can't always take over show and tell day just because you say you missed it, especially if you were here. So it's just don't get used to getting used to having to do your show and tell day not on your day. And it's not fair to the other students because then they don't get to do their show and tell day. So always just be flexible. So that was a story about how this one girl in my class tried to take over everyone's show and tell day. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. If you like this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and make sure to tap subscribe.